Did you know that your soil could be the reason your plants are not growing properly? Hey guys, I'm Frank from Growbox, and today we'll be talking about balancing the pH in your soil. Knowing the pH level of your soil is very important because your plants literally depend on it. You know, in a case where your pH level is, acidic, it's going to prevent your plants from properly absorbing nutrients. And in a case where it's neutral or alkaline, your plants will grow better. So in this video, we're going to be going in depth on what can balance up the pH level of your soil to improve the growth of your plants. Right now, like in terms of like pH levels, for a plant like tomato, for example, they require a neutral pH system or an alkaline pH system. The best pH level for tomato, sunflower, ginger, golden melon, carrots is between 6.0, 6.5, and 7. It's close to neutral, and it helps the plants absorb nutrients from your organic compost. If it's too acidic, your plants is going to give your plants issues when it comes to absorbing nutrients from your organic compost. Yeah, I'm sure you're wondering, how do I test the pH in my soil? I mean, there are various ways to test, but today we're going to be using the pH tester. This is a device. It gives you like the pH level of your soil. Also helps you it helps tell you how moist your soil is and if your soil is how much your soil is and if your plant is receiving enough sunlight. If you need one of this, sign to my DM and I'll organize one of them for you. But yeah, so we're going to proceed with testing. We're going to test like some tomatoes, we're going to test some sunflowers, and we're also going to test the moringa to see the pH level, and we'll compare and see what we can do about it. So now we're testing the sunflower, the pH for the sunflower. We just stick it in, down, and you will see the meter go. You can see it. So you can see like the sunflower level is about 6.5, meaning it's good. This is healthy soil. So when you're done, you gotta wipe it off. You have to wipe out the sand or soil from it. So we're going to test the tomato. Sorry about that, that's my puppy. Hi Luna. So you can see it's going up. This is also good. This is also good. This is a good 6.5. Now we're going to go to the moringa. Now we're going to test the moringa. Yo, the moringa has a high acidic level pH. So this soil is not healthy. And when your soil has a high acidic pH, this is what happens. Your leaves start to turn yellow. You can see the plant's leaves start to turn yellow. They become scanty. The plant suffers from stunted growth. So this is pretty much what happens when you have a high pH in your soil. This is 4. This is 4. Like, this is so low, very low. Okay, so now we've tested various plants' soil, and now what's the solution for the moringa? Because this moringa has a high pH level. My favorite way to level up the acidic level of the soil is using lemon. I like to use lemon and eggshells because eggshell provides calcium for plants. So you crush eggshell. You don't just pour the eggshell inside the soil because it's not soluble. Like, plants can absorb it, so you have to put some lemon juice into squeeze lemon into the crushed eggshell. You mix it, you let it sit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, gonna bubble. Then you add a little bit of water in there and you put it in the soil. So over time the acidity level is going to balance up. So today we're actually going to do it right. I'm going to try to balance up the acidic level, and I'll come back and check in 2 days to see what the level is, and I'll update you guys in one of the future videos. So yeah, Frank from Growbox here, and if you love gardening videos by rookies like myself, follow me, like, and share. Thank you. Cheers. Frank from Growbox, signing out.